All right, hey, I'm John with Koru Overland. We're gonna take a look at this Warthog 37, and then we'll go over to our other trailer. So if I take you inside the cab, pardon me, I'm losing my voice talking to so many people, but we've got a roughly a king-size equivalent interior, plenty of storage space on the inside. We've got a positive pressure fan. We run a 12-volt mini split system, so you've got 12-volt air conditioning, and we've got an undermount condenser, so you're able to not do a rooftop unit that is prone to leaks. We've got a rock shield on it, and it's vented down below. And for our electronic system, we're using a Victron 24-volt system with 800 amp hours of 12-volt equivalent. And this is our utility cabinet here. So we're running a 30-pound propane tank for all of our propane needs, propane stove, propane hot water, propane air heating. We've got a pretty robust storage cabinet right here. So this one goes all the way back, and we designed these storage boxes. Fun thing about the storage boxes, we got a bunch of container spaces. So I had AI generate 4 sizes of boxes that fit in all of our trailers in every configuration, horizontally or vertically. So these fit perfectly. Down below, we've got our Victron and our Garmin control panel. So Victron is doing all of our main electrics, and then our 2 Garmin power switches run our 12-volt loads. Those are nice because there's no fuses, no relays, 100 amps each. And so we're able to do that. Inside, if you want to take a peek, that's our Victron 24-volt system. We've got a 3,000-watt inverter. We do 2 MPPT solar charge controllers because we're running a rooftop array as well as a ground array. So ideal use case is you park the trailer in the shade, and then you run your solar blanket out. So we manufacture solar blankets that are walkable. So we'll take a look at that. And this is a little crazy, but I can walk on this thing, I can drive on it. This is our 595-watt solar blanket. It folds up in a nice form factor, a 4x4 grid with the cells. We use SunPower cells, 25% efficient, and this one's rated at 595 watts. So park in the shade, use this one, you're good to go. Over here's our kitchen setup, so we'll take a peek in here. So we've got a full Dometic suite, 2-burner stove, hot cold water sink, plenty of storage with our storage boxes. In here, we're one of the few manufacturers, if not the only camper trailer manufacturer that's got onboard water filtration, doing carbon, ceramic, sediment filters, and means that you've got good clean water coming out of the sink or the shower no matter where you are. 110-liter Dometic stand-up fridge. So it's got a little freezer compartment on the top, good for whatever you need while you're camping. We've got 120 and 12-volt outlets everywhere because we've got the electrical capacity to run anything you want. Espresso machines, I run my espresso machines in here. On the side, we've got our shore power plug, so 30 amp shore power. We've got an Anderson quick connect down below for your ground deploy for your solar array. We've got a thermostatic mixing valve for your hot water shower. Nice little quick connect nozzle that's here. Using an Arana hot water heater. Plenty of storage with our storage boxes, good retention for your gear. And then we've got a DVR system. So up top, you can see we've got camera here. We've got one on both the left and the right side, as well as the front and the back. So while you're in the cab, you can see on the LCD screen in the cab what's going on. Full length roof rack. And it's the largest roof rack our partner had ever made. And fully load weighted. You can put 1,200 watts of solar on the top. You could mix solar and another rooftop tent if you wanted to. The Warthog 37 is the tire size. So we're running standard 37s on this. And then if you take a peek in here, you got another view of the cab and the entry. And then if you take a look up to the right, you got the LCD for the security camera system. Now let's go take a look at the other one. All right, so this is our Badger 35 trailer. We've got pretty much an equivalent level of equipment in this one that we have in the Warthog. So we've got the ability to run 30 pounds of propane in this tank. This runs your hot water shower. It also runs your Dometic propane stove. Over in this cabinet, we've got our hot water heater, we've got our quick connects, we've got our cassette toilet. In the back, we've got our diesel heater, and we've got a little diesel port so you can pipe your hot air up into your tent. And that means that you don't have to keep this cabinet open. You can store it, keep it closed. So we can close this, run this through up to the top, gives you your hot air, keeps the dust out. We also do a full-length roof rack on this one. We've got the thick T-slot extrusion bars, super high quality, quick connects on the tents. And then we also include dual lights, so amber and white, switchable from the exterior, and with the red arc system, they're dimmable. So let's say you get to the campsite and it's a little bit too bright, you can just dim it down. Makes it really nice. We've got dual color lights on the inside, so they're push button. We can switch between white and yellow, and then amber. So depending on what kind of lighting you want to have. All of our storage cubes are modular, so they fit in the spaces horizontally, vertically. We've got a 3,000 watt inverter on this one, so we're able to run espresso machines, heat guns, high wattage equipment. This is our tent that we designed. So it's a nice tent rather than a clamshell. It pops up in the back. We've got hardwired 12 volt distribution panel in there for your charging needs. And then if we come around to the front, I'll show you the solar panel. So up top here, we've got our 330 watt solar blanket. This one is a really nice form factor, folds up real small. You can lay it out on the roof rack of the tent. The tent's designed with a full length roof rack, not just crossbars. They're load bearing, 300 pounds static and about 120 pounds dynamic. So you can load this up with a lot of weight, still use the struts, get that open. We've got a 270 degree awning in the front. We're using McHitch as our partner for the trailer hitch. ArcXO for the jack. Over here we're running 2 fridges. So we've got a Dometic 55 liter that we run as a fridge. On the next storage cabinet, we've got the Dometic 25 liter that we use as a freezer. In here we've got a full Dometic suite with the Dometic sink, Dometic 2-burner stove, nice stainless steel countertops, and we've got a secondary counter that comes out and deploys. Let's say you don't want to use the kitchen, you can store this away, and you've got a nice stainless steel counter for working. You know, take a Blackstone, put it out here. Really nice finish on this. Every trailer that we sell comes with a full titanium cook set. No glass, no wine glasses, anything like that. And then we've got our Red Vision, Red Arc display system right here. Our 330 watt panel is pulling 180 watts right now. Not an ideal position later in the day. We've got 150 amp hours of battery, 3,000 watt inverter, running the Manager 30 system. Again, our storage cubes fit really well. We can double stack them, fits in every compartment, including fits in the in these guys right here, in our little storage drawers. We've got a bigger one in this one as well, with a little lockout for the drawer slide. So you've got plenty of storage, and it's structured, keeps you organized, which means you can bring more things. Our awning lift is a scissor lift, allows you to bring the awning straight up. And one of the nice things about our awnings is they're self-lighted. So we've got lights on these, which means that you can power your awnings from the trailer with some lighting to the awning arms. And we've got 2 lights in the back, 1 light in the front, and it's 600D canvas, really good, durable. We also designed the rain guides, so you're able to angle the slope of the awning, which means that in rain conditions, you're not going to have any buildup on top of the awning and potentially collapse the awning. So the other thing you'll notice is that it's freestanding. There's no legs deployed right now, and we're in Flagstaff. It's pretty windy. So this thing's very robust, very sturdy. You can deploy the legs if you want. Also, we've got zipper panels. So we've got Velcro as well as zipper retention. Being a military guy, 2 is 1, 1 is none. So it's good to have some redundancy. So if the zipper breaks, you can still apply the panel with Velcro and vice versa. Our tent, we've got a really good rain fly that gives you coverage from both side openings as well as the front opening. So we've got a awning arm that runs through the center. so that you can fully utilize that rain fly. Our tent's got built-in lighting, both white and amber with the dimmer switch. We've got structured storage, and then we also have a 12-volt distribution box for your charging needs. We've got an Anderson Quick Connect down on the bottom that allows you to run power to the tent. We're able to run things like this, the Zero Breeze, with our 3,000 watt inverter, no problem. You can run this, pipe it up to the tent, keep it in the tent, do whatever you want with it. It stores conveniently in the drawer boxes, so we're able to keep those back here. And all of our storage boxes, like I was saying, fit really well in every configuration, horizontally, vertically. You can stack them up, really utilize the space. For example, on this top box, I've got this fully loaded with all the different sizes. So we've got big boxes, medium-sized boxes, including our even small little flat pack box that's right there. We've got this thing on a really robust tire carrier, modeled after the Humvees, the Rhino carriers. So this will close up. Every horizontal space has stainless steel, so you can utilize it as a table, and it's pretty good. So our whole brand is about replenishment. You use energy, you got to be able to replenish it. That's where the solar blankets come in. You use your water, you need to be able to replenish it. Our trailers are designed, you come, you take them, you fill them up with water, fuel, food, and you can go out off grid for as long as you want, and truly overland. But if you want to glamp, you can do that as well. So we've got 2 trailer models. If you want comfort, you want to pull up to a camp spot, just open up the doors and go straight to sleep, you can do it with that one. If you want a little bit of setup time, it's a little bit more rugged, you can use this one. But yeah, I'm John with Koru Overland. You can check out our website, koruoverland.com. Went live yesterday. This is our official launch at the expo. But give it a look, and if you need to reach out to us, send us an email. Thanks. Look forward to hearing from you.